shared prosperity. So
6 months after they were appointed to the Building Bridges Initiative Advisory Panel, the 14-member team has moved from the boardroom to the public arena. The committee, chaired by Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji, staged its first forum where members of the public submitted their views and recommendations on the 9-point agenda that anchors the March 9th handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga. The initiative's mandate is to advise Kenyatta and Odinga on how to deal with ethnic antagonism and competition, lack of national ethos, inclusivity in national leadership and sharing of the national cake, devolution, divisive elections, safety and security, corruption, shared prosperity, as well as rights and responsibilities. But the 14-member team is already facing accusations of having a predetermined outcome to justify the clamor for a referendum to amend the constitution and shift the country from a pure presidential system of administration to a parliamentary model ahead of the 2022 general election.
We have no predetermined attitude towards any of the issues. We are going to listen first to what the Kenyans think and what they want. And then we shall sit down to deliberate to find out how we can merge that with possibly what other experts say, so that we can propose solutions to the principles.
The Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA, through one of its trustees, Lee Karori, recommended that the government focuses on ethnic integration programs and prioritizes issues that unite the country, while at the same time ensuring uniform resource allocation in the country. KEPSA also proposing that the country adopts a win-win political system, terming the current winner-takes-it-all model a catalyst for contested elections.
if we can have as much inclusive political system as possible, where it's a win-win, where as much as it is possible have diversity and inclusion within government, that brings the majority of Kenyans feeling they are participating in governance and part of the journey.
The Evangelical Alliance of Kenya recommended a mixed-member proportional representation to enhance inclusivity and raising of qualifications for members of the county assemblies to enable them play their oversight role effectively. The religious leaders, however, do not support an expanded executive, claiming many centers of power could breed confusion in the country's management. The Supreme Council of Muslims in Kenya, SUPKEM, has backed a departure from the current presidential system of government to a more inclusive model of governance. They also want Chapter 6 of the Constitution on Leadership and Integrity beefed up to bolster the war against corruption.
We do not try to propose what they should say or what we think is the solution. Our work is just to sit back and listen and collect the views as raw data. And then later we shall analyze it and find out what was said.
The Building Bridges initiative has been allocated 100 million shillings to collect views from Kenyans and submit its recommendations to Kenyatta and Odinga by mid next year. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Weekend.